Hey everyone, Sean from Plasticstarwars. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll share with you how I went about lighting the interior of my Haslab Razor Crest. I'll begin with the cargo hold. For this part, it's actually quite straightforward, meaning there's no dismantling of parts, and all I'm doing is just finding a way to attach lights to this toy without damaging it in any way. Now, as before, I'm using these dollar store fairy lights that are powered by coin batteries so that they are nice and slim in profile. So to hold these lights in place, I've decided to use some very small cord hooks. Now these hooks are simply attached to the ceiling via their adhesive backings, so they should be easily removable should I decide not to use them in the future. Now while you're installing this, one thing to take note of is to ensure that the wires or the hooks do not interfere with the closing of the top section. Now as for lighting the cockpit, it's slightly trickier. For this, I've decided the best approach is to create some backlit instrument panels and have them placed all over the interior so as to hide the LED bulbs. I've also used some fiber optics for the main console up front. Now these following images basically shows how I went about making one of these backlit panels. For the backing, I've used some translucent PU plastic, and then I used some whiteboard black tape, which is very opaque, to mask out the areas that I do not want light to shine through. After which, I used some double-sided tape to hold the LED in place, while I further secure it with a bit of aluminum tape for its reflective properties. Now all these panels are done in the same way, some are larger than others, and when they're all ready, it's just a matter of finding the right spot for them and sticking them down in the interior of the toy. Now at this stage, there are still some loose LEDs for the purpose of lighting the front console, and as much as I don't want to damage the toy, unfortunately at this stage I have to drill some tiny holes in order to install the fiber optics. Now each strand of fiber optic is held in place with white glue. And once the glue has set, I basically just gathered all the fiber optic strands and bunched them up. For the light source, I squeezed one of the LEDs into a straw, and that straw basically serves as a connector to the bunch of fiber optics. And to prevent light leaks, I've used aluminum tape to wrap everything up. And that's pretty much it. It's just a matter of hiding all the wires and trying to be as neat as you can. The battery pack itself is actually easily accessible still, so changing of batteries is not an issue. At the same time, because of its flatness, it is easily hidden away inside the cockpit. Now as far as lighting goes, I think I'm pretty much done with my Haslab Razor Crest mod. And while I know that there's still some lights missing, noticeably the landing lights, I feel that it's not quite worth the effort to install those without risking further damage to the toy. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this helps give you guys an idea of how to go about your own modifications. And as always, happy modeling and modding. I'll see you in the next one.